Happy New Year, everyone. Today marks the first day of 2021, and I hope everyone had a great celebration last night, hopefully not too tired. I think for many of us, we're more than excited to get over 2020. Last year was certainly a very extraordinary year in terms of being unexpectedly challenging for many of us because of all these very drastic changes that happened to our personal and professional lives. And as much as last year was challenging, they do say that every year brings with it new opportunities. And today, I'd like to take this opportunity to share with you on some rather exciting things that I'm currently working on and some rather big changes happening to my work and my journey as an entrepreneur this year. For many of us, for many of you who know me on a personal, professional level, you know about my work at the Asian Entrepreneur. This is a media company and publication I co-founded with my partners at Harvard University more than 7 years ago. It's always been our mission to try and collectively crowd-publish, gather, and more or less provide an accessible platform for people to share and exchange the collective knowledge of doing business in Asia. And over the past 7 years of working on it, we certainly had a very rewarding experience. We had the opportunities to work directly in the scene with governments, stakeholders, accumulated over 1,000 writers who amazingly contribute to our platform totally on a voluntary basis, and also produce up to 1 million open access articles that have more or less enriched the lives of many who have actually read it. But it's always been a question, I suppose, for many people, why not take this unique model that we have and actually apply it to a much more ambitious scope? Well, today, on the first day of 2021, I'm very excited to announce that we will be ending the Asian Entrepreneur. Now, I have to admit that was a rather sort of bait statement, because no, we're not just merely ending it. Instead, we are actually rebranding, expanding, and launching a brand new organization. Recently, we've actually welcomed on board new investors and partners. We were very excited to have the opportunity to actually involve more people within our work. And with this sort of context, we will be launching a brand new organization called Empirics, empirics.asia. So you're probably wondering, what is this? It is essentially the natural evolution of the Asian Entrepreneur. It is taking the very unique approach and sort of philosophy that we have about publishing and applying it to a much wider scope in the region of Asia. So with Empirics, we're essentially doing three things. First of all, Empirics.asia will be the launch of our crowd publishing platform, digital platform, where more or less we have a similar model to what we did at the Asian Entrepreneur, but now expanded in much more ambitious scope. We will now, in terms of scope, cover topics that are much more diverse than ever before, ranging from, of course, business, which we've done, to sociology, philosophy, science, and all sorts of fields that you can imagine. And what this really means is involving people at the grassroots level in the region with all sorts of experiences and providing them an avenue to really publish, share, and exchange the insights, the experiences, and all their practical knowledge with one another. With this platform, it is our objective to try and provide everyone a very practical understanding of all sorts of areas of Asia itself, from all sorts of diverse fields, no longer limited to business itself. And that really means involvement from all sorts of people as well, a much more democratic vision that we have. Built in within this platform as well will be different sort of technology features allowing people to really tap into the whole crowd publishing sort of experience, and that we're very excited about. It also is an aim of ours to allow people to have a more curated experience to really pick up on the sort of knowledge that they're looking for when they're interacting with our digital platform. The second thing that I'm very excited to announce is the launch of Empirics Research Journals. So with the research journal, we will essentially be launching, and we already have launched the foundations of an open access academic journal where we invite social scientists and researchers based throughout Asia from all sorts of diverse fields to really provide them a place to submit academic level, peer-reviewed level sort of works that truly push the boundaries of our understandings of all sorts of diverse fields, to really provide something more substantial that really provides an avenue for people to push our understandings of region much, much further. The third thing as well that we're very excited to announce is the launch of Empirics Publishing. Now, for some of you that know, last year we've actually acquired a publishing company, but unfortunately due to COVID, we were not able to truly launch it. It was more or less disrupted, but this year, 2021, I'm very excited to say that we're boldly taking the step to launch our publishing service. With Empirics Publishing, we are a full-fledged publishing company with a production facility based in Taiwan. And what we will do is we will help writers, up-and-coming writers throughout Asia, provide them a bridge to really get their books published, written, produced, but also distributed through our extensive network, and provide people from all sorts of backgrounds an avenue to really explore more substantial textual works of all sorts of kinds. And we really want to bring the knowledge in a more codified form from Asia to the rest of the world. So with these three things, you will see a lot of amazing sort of developments happening this year, 2021, for us as an organization, as we evolve the Asian entrepreneur to Empirics. Now, some of you might wonder, what does that mean exactly, Empirics? Well, really our caption. With Empirics, it's really our mission to use the empirical, the practical understanding of Asia to bring theory, to bring all sorts of, to bring theory down to earth, to really enrich the lives of people and to help them build. Now, some of you might wonder what that means. Now, some of you might wonder what that means exactly. Now, some of you might. So today, this exciting announcement is really a personal message from me to you, to tell you that we'd like you to be involved. Because now that we're actually doing something so much more ambitious, there's so much more opportunities for you to be involved, to be a part of our mission and our journey. Because we're looking for people, from all sorts of backgrounds to really contribute to part of our work. And you yourself, with your own unique personal experiences of actually living and operating in the region, all sorts of unique insights and experiences and all sorts of views that you might have, we are looking for you to participate on our platform. So really, Happy New Year to you, and I hope with Empirics that we'll actually see more to you as we help to bring the region. So really, Happy New Year to you. So I'd like to wish you personally a Happy New Year, and I hope this new year provides an opportunity for us to work together as we actually work to bring the empirical understanding of Asia and use it to bring theory down to earth and to really enrich our understanding of the region as a whole and enrich the lives of those living in this region, and really to push our development much further as we can. Thank you.